Sloane Barrow grew up on the road, and the road grew up with her. Sloane grew up staring at her mama Paulina's dark hair, slung inside a bag on her back like she was one of the rifles Paulina favored while they walked from town to town, road to road. Sloane grew up with bruises and skinned knuckles, with studying her mama's hands as they'd fidget, with playing on the floors of old safe houses converted out of bars and clubs, left alone with a kind woman while Paulina went off on odd jobs, the ones she never talked about when she came back. But Paulina always came back, with a wink and a smile and blood under her nails and a piece of candy or chocolate that the client threw in with the rations as payment. As Sloane shot up like a tree, the road grew its roots in the opposite direction. The safe houses became familiar, revisited again and again, filled with other travelers and bountiers. Folks crawled out of their holes, and suddenly Sloane was walking beside her mama with wide eyes in a town for the very first time. When Sloane turned 12, Paulina taught her to shoot, and the new words the bountiers were using, the safe house keys, the codes for stashed supply crates along long-forgotten highways, the warnings of adders and wildlanders and other names newly established and tossed around, this new community building up its walls around her. Communication grew as Sloane grew in this underground connective tissue. You only knew it if you knew it, if you were trusted, if you were invited, if you were welcomed in by the road. The road was in Sloane. The wind in her hair and the sound of footsteps in her heartbeats. It was in harmony with the blood in her veins. It knew her better than anyone. It was the only thing worth relying on. Sloane was a child of this new world through and through, because she knows the road and the road knows her.